Hello, in this video, basically I'm going to be letting people know how I was able to increase my mic by quite a bit in a short amount of time, even though I haven't been on that much over the last couple of weeks. Because I had a few people messaging me, asking me how I did it. And yeah, I thought I'd let you all in on how that's done. And it's actually quite easy, really. It's how most people have done it. But it's really been done through a lot of these great treasures. Obviously, by upgrading these, you start off here automatically. When you upgrade it to 7, I've done a video about, well, I've just done a video. I'm about to upload it in a few moments with the rest of the videos I've just done tonight. And yeah, basically when you've increased the level on this, which my previous videos will show you how to do, and upgrade this, each upgrade you put on here, when you get one of these spirit points, you inject it onto these. I've got none at the moment because I've already injected it. You fill it up and each upgrade gives you a large amount of stats. So this one obviously gives you some stats on twin daggers. This is arm blades, hidden weapons, swords, blades, and so on and so forth. And it increases your might by quite a bit. These ones over here don't tend to increase your might that much, but they do give a large significant amount of help in actual battle. For example, this one here increases your slow effect avoid resistance, so it makes it harder for enemies or opponents, people you're fighting against, to be able to slow you. So they could cast a slow skill on you, and even though it's supposed to slow your movements down and stuff like that, it might not have any effect. If you've already maxed this and built it up high enough, then it might not have an effect, and it basically works as if it misses. And when you're up against classes like Oct and stuff like that, that have like control type effects and stuff like that, having things like this and paralyze resist and stun resist, you know what I mean, and silence resist is quite handy. The silence resist should help out when it comes to doing immortal outer, because some of the bosses have an aura around them which silence your skills. And what silence looks like on this game is basically all of your skills are greyed out, so you can't use them, and your normal attack as well, I believe, greys out. So that's what silence is. And yeah, that's really it. You upgrade that, and as well as that, you work on your body exercises. I've made videos about that in swordsman competition, so make sure you check that out. And that's really it. Well, the main things that I've been doing to increase my might. Oh, and of course I've been going on here and claiming some stuff from here, which I've already claimed today. Stuff to give me some EXP so that I can increase my level on my treasury. I've already done one upgrade today. I'm halfway through the next one. Let's see if there's anything else I can actually do. I can do this to get me some EXP, so hang on, I could do that. Let's see what else I've got. I have got this as well. I'm in a team. I know I'm not, they finished, that's okay. I'm going to go and do that now, and we're going to do another upgrade in this video, since it is a short video. This should give me a decent amount of EXP. This event will only take 5 minutes. It used to take like 15 minutes, but like they decrease the time and everything, which makes things easier. But as you can see, it's giving me EXP for my treasury. You've obtained 40,162 great treasure XP. While I'm doing this as well, I may as well get some use out of it, so I may as well put that in, because I've never bothered to actually fully cultivate any of the old skills, because the old classes, because I don't use them. But I may as well cultivate them, ain't I? considering I've got loads of cultivation anyways. This one I've already maxed. Oops. This one is the one I'm doing right now, isn't it? Okay, let's pass on that. I think I've already maxed this one, haven't I? Yeah. So the only one left after that on purple will be the Emperor's Pike. So this will be the next ones I'll be working on. May as well max that one, and then let's go with this one that's 83, so we'll bring that one up. We've still got some blue classes to max as well on cultivation, like this one. So I will get these done at some point. But they're not important. All of my internals are done, so I don't have to worry about needing loads of that stuff for my internals. I've already got loads of that stuff, well, the cultivation stuff saved up anyways. Let's see how much I have got saved up. I have over 6 mil, isn't it? Yeah, I have over 6 mil of that stuff saved up, so I don't need to worry too much about that. You used to be able to get these cultivations from doing this event, but I have recently found out that they seem to have removed that. Now you get EXP and Chi, but you don't get cultivation from this. Which is strange, but you can get cultivation through other means. As you can probably see from the screen that I did click on, let's just show you how you go about getting that. You can do your school challenge, so that's where like you run around the map killing mobs or going to NPCs and talking to them. I'll show you how to do that in a moment if you don't know. Then you've got Masters Challenge, which your guild can issue out. It costs royal gold to do that. Then obviously you can get them from an event called Warzone, and you can buy them from your charity points. So to get to this page, you can go to martial arts, then click on comprehension, and that'll bring you up to this tab here, and then you just click on the bound and you can buy them from here. These are them. Otherwise you can get them from the shop, which will cost you bound gold. Once this is done, I'll show you what school challenge is, just for those who aren't sure what it is. And yeah, that way you'll know how to get those cultivation. And I'll also quickly, while I'm at it, go through my character to show you what stuff is giving my character might and stats and stuff like that, so that you guys will have a rough idea of how much might you can get from completing and maxing different things. And then that way you can decide for yourselves what types of stuff you want to start working on and maxing first. because obviously upgrading stuff on your character costs stuff that you'll need to use on several different things. So using them on the things that are going to help you the most first is the best way to go about it. For example, when it comes to doing this, I'm using bound gold. Obviously I could use bound gold in Lucky Wheel. These tokens, I'm not going to click on it because I don't want to use up any of the tokens that I've got, but the tokens here, the green tokens, to basically, you can buy loads of those, the green ones with bound gold, and use loads of chances on here till you get to this and get 20 of them. So you could do that, and as well as get a loads of these stuff, but obviously if you do that you'll run out of bound gold, so that you won't have any bound gold to upgrade your great treasure. So it's all about using what you're collecting on your character correctly to be able to strengthen your character properly. So for example, if I click on overview on here, it'll show me how much might and what I'm actually getting just from what I've upgraded so far. So this alone will give me, well, is giving me, let me check, 123,000 might. So that's just from upgrading this up to here. So obviously upgrading this is quite helpful. And then of course you've got your parenting. You can use your child, and yet my child at the moment is giving me another 138,600 might. So there's another, what, nearly 300k might that I'm getting just off the great treasure and the child alone. Let's see, what else should we go through? There's my infusions. I'm not sure if it's going to tell you how much might they give you. I don't think it does. But it does show you the stats that they give you, which is really good. And you do get quite a decent amount of might from upgrading those. They're stuff that you should do slowly over time. When you get to this gold stage and you try and do gold stars, don't worry too much about it until you're stronger, because when you do World of Minions you'll be able to get the gold safety runes from it, but you've got to be able to clear, I believe, at least chapter 3 of World of Minions. So yeah, World of Minions is this one here, and I think you can get them from chapter 3, and I know you can get them from chapter 4. I'm at a point now where I don't really get much stuff that I actually need from this event, so I don't actually do it that much at the moment. There's other stuff that I need to be doing in order to upgrade my character. It's going to give me more of an upgrade, so I tend to do that, and I just claim the retrievals to get me some of the stuff. So I believe it's on a Saturday or a Sunday you'll be able to go onto retrieval and scroll down to, let's see where it is, World of Minions, and this tab will allow you to obtain something. For me it's not there because it's not a Saturday or a Sunday. I've already claimed my reward for today, and yeah, this one will only be available on Saturday or Sunday, possibly Sunday night, Monday, I'm not sure. But around that time you'll be able to claim the World of Minions reward if you haven't done World of Minions. And that'll give you some rewards from it. So yeah, that's it really. It's just basically putting some of the upgrades on for the new content that's brought the might up a fair bit. And I think that's really all I can think of that I need to go into. So yeah, thank you for watching. If you need any information about stuff, please contact me in the game, because that's the easiest way to find me. I'm on EU server 1, So contact me in the game, just click on here, click on rank, scroll down till you see my character. I'm around, where is it? Top 19, just look for Hellraiser, click on interact. Can't do it to myself obviously, let's say that this was me, it isn't, but let's say it was. Click interact, click chat, and as long as I'm online you'll be able to message me. So we're just going to do a nice little example here, send hello and see if this person's online. Probably not. If they're not online it'll say that they're not online. But yeah, pop on the game, contact me, let me know if you want me to make a video on any particular thing that I haven't already made, and I'll be sure to get on with it. Thank you for watching, bye bye for now.